Okay, so this is my first progress check for the CS3 Unity project. I'm making a stealth game where you as the player has to go around and take out guards and without getting detected in order to move on to the next level. So the guards themselves are represented by these red capsules with these waypoints around them showing the path that the guard will follow. The obstacles are orange as you can see, and the player is blue here with a camera inside them for first person. So if I were to play the game here, you can see that the player spawns a gun, and if you press mouse 1 you can shoot bullets. You can hold bullets as well. That's all we have so far. If the player gets in the view of the guard, the light turns red as you can see. So this is how I'll use it for like detecting that the guard sees the player. Yeah, so for the coding, here's a code for the player. It just has a controller, a character controller, so that the player can move in WASD, as well as an input for the gun for shooting. This is the gun controller, which equips the gun on the player and also handles the shooting from the gun itself. This is the bullet, which has the bullet speed, which player it's coming from, so that you actually shoot from the player, as well as like movement for just moving forward, and also it destroys itself after it moves after a while. Here is the gun that I mentioned earlier. It just has the muzzle, which is the front of the gun, so that we know where the bullet should come from. So instead it creates a clone of the bullet at the muzzle's position, and then the bullet just starts moving forward as soon as it goes. This is the guard. The main part of this code is making the guard follow the path, follow this path here. So if I were to make this not maximized, you can see that the guard just follows this path here. So it's just, yeah, it's just following the path. Here the guard, this is for the light. If it sees the player, the light turns red. If it doesn't see the player, the light turns back to yellow. This code is for following the path, and this is to face the next point of the path. This is a template that I found online for first-person viewing. It just moves it around based on the mouse and the sensitivity of the mouse. This is the mini-map, which we saw in the top left corner of the game, this mini-map right here. It just shows the position of the player and relative to where he is with the player at the center. And that is all we have so far.